before anybody who watches this and doesn't really listen to what I'm saying reacts to this with a typically lame ass, "That's what you get with kids," or "Wait till you see what happens next year," or "I've been through this, wait till you see what comes for you." Please shut up, you're an idiot, you're not listening. 99% of those "your day will come" takes suck. I waited until I was in my 50s before I did this, okay? I wasn't some 20-year-old buffoon like so many of you were when you started raising your kids and didn't know what the hell you were doing. But I digress. My oldest and I are going to take a walk right now. And so I said, "Would you like a snack?" And she said, "Yeah." I said, "Would you like a hot dog?" And she said, "Yeah." And I said, "Do you want it hot or cold?" And as I say it, the smart ass in me that I'm not trying to, but successfully achieving in imbuing into my children, to inculcating it into my parenting, immediately, like about 1.2 seconds after I think it, and about 0.01 seconds after it starts to leave my mouth, I realize, well, I did say hot dog. And aren't hot dogs supposed to be hot? But they, of course, can be eaten cold. I'm thinking the amount of time that a joke is created or a rejoinder is formed. And for you out there in Phil Oakley land, you've read Born Standing Up by Steve Martin. He talks about the processing and the cognating of snappy rejoinders and comebacks and reactions to live audiences. And what are my students and my children but the ultimate live audience? I'm not kidding. Within 1 second of me even considering that I should say, of course I did say hot dog, she literally says, "Aren't all hot dogs supposed to be hot?" And she didn't even say it to be a smart ass. She just said it because, well, she's my daughter. And the thunderous echo in my head, not of "what a smart ass" or "oh my God" or the kids say the darndest things, like some sort of backwards ass Art Linkletter moment. I am so incredibly proud of her for being such a smartass, because that's the kind of smartass that makes the world a better place. There's another kind of smartass that becomes a serial killer or a Democrat, but she is the kind who makes the world a better place. So I'm proud of her. By the way, I didn't say anything to her. I just sat there and looked at her for about a 10-second count, and she went, "What did I do?" And I went, "Nothing, sweetie." And I gave her a hot dog, and she's enjoying it right now. And then we're going to take that walk. And while I walk, I'm going to think about 1,001 things that I don't mean to teach my kid, but that she's going to pick up anyway. Not exactly a porch talk, but kids do say the darndest things. So maybe my big word whenever is darndest. Bye-bye.